What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about whether or not the Ninjago Decoded is canon or not. So let's talk about this. Now, over on the Ninjago Blue Sky, Glenn Lackett, who is one of the writers of Dragon's Rising, got a question by a fan that says, would you personally consider Decoded to be canon? Personally, I do, since there's nothing that contracts the show. But I always wondered how the people who worked on the show feel about it, which Glenn Lackett responded to, "We were told it had to be canon. I don't know if that held, but it was made to not contract anything." Now, what is Ninjago Decoded? Basically, there were 10 episodes on Leica's YouTube channel where there were a bunch of shorts that was basically a clip show to basically market the first 7 seasons of the show, just because these episodes were in fact uploaded earlier of 2018, just because that they were out to market the Jago fans who watched the movie to be watching the show right before Sons of Garmadon. So after many people who had their first time experiencing the Lego Ninjago movie, they want to get into the show. That's why they made Ninjago Decoded. That way they could just recap the events of the first 7 seasons. That way you already have in mind of what's going on with the show moving forward. That way you can consider yourself to be your first time watching the Ninjago, that being season 8 of Sons of Garmadon. But you could just re-watch the episodes or just watch the episodes from Netflix. Like, you could literally just watch the first 7 seasons before watching SOG. But either way, many people had speculated whether or not these episodes were indeed canon. Now, there was a debate going on because since that it is basically a clip show and that the Overlord did came back as a virus, people have ensured to say it's not canon. But some people say it does fit in the timeline, and it is, of course, canon, given that the fact that the ninjas are still wearing their Hands of Time suits, and that Wu is currently gone, meaning it takes place right after the end of Hands of Time, right before SOG, because this is probably the second to last time we see the ninjas in their old design prior to their movie designs moving forward in Season 8. So Glenn Lackett did respond. It was told it was canon, meaning that it's up to your interpretation whether or not you consider the Ninjago Decoded to be canon or not. Personally, I feel like many fans will agree that this shouldn't be non-canon because it really isn't that important. But some say it is canon, given the fact that it doesn't really bother the whole completion timeline of the show. So I guess whether or not it's canon or not, it's up to your interpretation of the Jago Decoded, whether or not it is canon or not. But what do you guys think about all of this? Do you think that Ninjago Decoded is canon or not? Leave all your thoughts down in the comments down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications whenever I post a brand new video, and until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!